Shalom, all praise goes to the Most High, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the apostles, and else great milestone. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. Alright, and Brother Para Allah, and through the Spirit, I'm getting to a quick show. This is Job 14:5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou was appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Now, that's talking about this so-called white man Esau. Alright? Now, that's the time we're in right now. If you look around and you reading the news, watching the news, all right, current events, watching those the underground media, all right, alternative media, and you see the times we in, the time of wars, rumors of wars, all right, and the prophecies coming to pass. You see we in the last days. The last days of what? The last days of this so-called white man's rulership. All right, Esau's rulership. It says, his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Now let's look up determined. All right, let's go into the word determined. Karatas. All right, it says here to point sharply, literally, to wound, figuratively, to be alert, to decide, to bestir self, decide, decree, determine, maim, move. All right. Seeing his days are determined. All right. So you can say seeing his days are determined or decided, man. Okay. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, I got a set time for this man to rule and a set time for this man to come out of rulership. The number of his months are with thee. That was appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. All right. That was appointed his bounds. Kakwa. All right. That he cannot pass. It says space, quantity, labor, or usage, appointed, bound, commandment, convenient, custom, decree, due, law, measure, necessary, ordinance, portion, all right, self-time, status, task, okay? So it says, has appointed his bounds, all right? His labor or usage is complete, man. Because Lord, in other words, the Lord used this man, all right, for a certain time in his rulership, and now it's completed, all right? Labor or usage, his task, all right? His task is complete. His set time, okay? His set time. His set time in rulership, man, is complete. His portion, his measurement, his measure, all right? So I'll read that again. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And we at the limit, man. Esau knows it, the so-called white, the elites know it. We at the limit of his rulership. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and beginning of it that followeth? That's right, the parting asunder of the times going into the rulerships. All right now, this is Esau's time of rulership, but when will be the ending of his time and beginning of the next time? Or when shall it be the end of the first and beginning of it that followeth? Right now we're in Esau's rulership, and the beginning of it that followeth is what? The kingdom. When Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right, is in rulership, man. All right, and the 12 tribes of Israel under Yahushua. All right. It says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So when Jacob and Esau were born, Esau came out first. Okay, representing he'll be in power first, but Jacob held first the heel of Esau. And when Jacob held his heel, they represented what? Uh, Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, who are the true Israelites according to the Bible, represents you pulling Esau, the so-called white man, as Joshua, all right, wasted away is he, okay, out of rulership. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The end of this world is going to the end of this rulership, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, that goes in to rulership under the Heavenly Father and the Son. Okay, and that time, the Lord is setting that up beautifully. Okay, because Esau is really circling the drain. You see the wars with China, the wars with North Korea, Russia, all right, Syria, okay. Just Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Right. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. All right. It's going into the nation of Israel. All right. Stone with who? Stone with the elect, the 1/3. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Right. Because it's going to come a point where you're going to have the same men you see out there in Howard and Byway speaking. All right. They're going to come. They'll get that spiritual power. All right. That the Lord spoke of. That the scriptures speak of. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and they're gonna get busy. They're gonna get busy. All right. Going back into Isaiah. No, just was that Jeremiah when it says, "I send fishers," but then after fishers become hunters. All right. That's how you're gonna take the kingdom, by what? By way of spiritual power. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Right? Because this is our last time uh, in captivity, man. For after that, we're gonna be in rulership forever and ever and ever. All right, for ages and ages and ages. We ain't never gonna be out of power again. You know. And with that, I want to say all praises go to the Most High and the Son. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Bashem Rakak Wadash. And double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the Akim out there pushing this word in sincerity and honesty. Shalom.